here with Joseph Goats, Duo Do, and Thy Revolution. I don't know, Thy Revolution, if you want to say a few words about why we're here today, a little few words about the COC, and we'll get started here. And after we kick it over to Thy Rev, we can get a little introduction from both of our artists. That will be awesome. Bump, 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 bump. He may be having issues, so we'll kick it off to our first artist, Duo Do. Do you guys want to share a little bit more about your guys' selves and how you guys are doing here today?
Hi, thank you, Sal. First of all, thank you for the invitation, for your invitation, for the welcome of the COC community. We are super happy to be here today to have the opportunity to share music with friends we love so much as Jose, iba a decir Joseph, as Jose. And also excited to hear Stilo because we have been like seeing each other in next in this Web3 ecosystem, but never share a stage together. So also excited for that. My name is Clementine. My partner is Santiago. Together we are Duo Do, and we make genre-free and in-motion music. We like to turn stories into music. Today we want to share with you some special songs for us because are the songs that have born during this last years we have been here on Web3. So it has also the energy of the community, and the support of the community and many things, many journeys that each of these songs had. So, we'll start with music and after that we can keep talking. This first song, Joseph is going to introduce himself. Joseph,
Perfect.
didn't understand, so
Sorry, me? Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think so. Sanchan was like, "Hey, no, Joseph has to present it." I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
yeah."
I heard something like that from Salt. I have some echo here. It's okay because everything is okay. Happy to introduce myself and happy to also perform with Duolo and with Stilo later in the on the headline. Joseph Goats, Jose Cabrera, Cyberamish, digital street musician since 2017, playing on the streets of the metaverse. And I'm happy to perform here today with the MetaFam. To me, this is an amazing crossover, having the COC, the SAO, seeing Duolo and Stilo. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, that crossover between the Power Rangers and the Ninja Turtles. It's like, oh my god, why is this happening? I'm bullish on that. To me, it's like going to 2020 again, except that I know how to speak English. So I'm ready to share, and I'm happy to listen to amazing musicians today.
Awesome. Thank you, Jose. That Rev, if you want to say a few words, you're welcome to unmute. And while he's unmuting, I'll just share a couple quick things before we get started. So first off, the Community of Communities has a Web3 storybook. So you have some awesome different stories and some great illustrations. There's even a nice Zao one in there if you can find the logo. We're out there. So this is a collaboration between all of these awesome communities and more that the communities has been doing for a while here. So definitely an awesome opportunity. I think it's out on Amazon for anyone to snag. So I honestly really loved my story, and reading some of the other stories was really moving. So I'm really excited about that. I also want to take this opportunity to share that our amazing duo here is crowdfunding to get over to FarCon Rome. I'm a big believer in Farcaster as a whole and how it can empower musicians. And I think you guys going to FarCon would be an amazing opportunity to get some of our on-chain music community out there. So definitely check that out in any of the links down below in different places. They'll share a little bit more about their websites and what they're doing. But I definitely wanted to make sure we got to that. But yeah, I think we're ready to get started if you guys are, Duodo.
Of course, let's make some music first, and after, thank you for sharing the project we are in right now. We will talk a little more about it later, but we will start with two songs. The first song is called Castillo, that means castle, and This song invites you all to close your eyes and imagine yourselves in front of the gates of a great castle. Take a deep breath because we are about to step inside together. En las memorias de un castillo murmuran historias durante el camino. Abre la puerta, juega, risueña, esa vieja alma que quiere cantar. Dentro de esa inmensidad, cruzando cada puerta, se esconde un motivo, una historia y hasta un olvido. Esas historias y esa vieja alma, siempre sinceras, te invitan a pasar. Todas ellas esperan pacientes por un oyente que las quiera escuchar. Quédense aquí a caminar por los pasillos de esta inmensidad, pues con total libertad verán ante sus ojos el resplandor de su interior y ya no podrán abandonar jamás este lugar que hoy los atrapa y el mañana no importa. Aquí va la primera historia. Se dice que soy fea, que camino en lo malevo, que soy chueca y que me muevo con un aire y con patrón, que parezco un dinosaurio, mi nariz es puntiaguda, la figura no me ayuda y mi boca es un buzón. Si charlo con Luis, con Pedro, con Juan, hablando de mí, los hombres están, critican si ya la línea perdí, se fijan si voy, si vengo, se fue, yeah. Watashi no koto, hanashiteiru. Se dicen muchas cosas, más sin punto no interesa. ¿Por qué pierden la cabeza ocupándose de mí? Doshte, carácter no. Yo sé que muchos me desprecian con mentiras y suspiran y se mueren cuando piensan en mi amor. Y más de uno se derrite si los miro y se quedan si suspiro, resoplando como un fog. Si fea soy, pongámosle que de eso uno me enteré. Y en el amor yo solo sé que amaste un gel, dejé de a pie. Podrán decir, podrán hablar, murmurar y rebuznar, más la fealdad que Dios me dio. Mucha mujer me la envió y no dirán que me creí porque modesto sin bebé. Yo soy así, yo soy así. Eso, arriba. A ver esas palmas. Se dice que soy, se dice que soy, se dice que soy, se dice que soy. Si fea soy, pongámosle que de eso uno me enteré. En el amor yo solo sé que amaste un gel, dejé de a pie. Podrán decir, podrán hablar, murmurar y rebuznar, más la fealdad que Dios me dio. Mucha mujer me la envió y no dirán que me creí porque modesta siempre fue. Yo soy así, yo soy así. Yo soy así. Woo. Thank you. Well, this last song was a tango, an Argentinian tango, but in our own sound. It's a reversion of a tango called Se Dice de Mí. And it talks about a woman in the early 20s where she was like the first rapper, I will say, here in Argentina, but not a rapper as we know, but she was the first not to sing in a traditional way, more to rap in a tango. So for me it was a really inspiring story. She's an artist called Tita Merelo, that I like to honor with this version that we do together with the do sound that we created. So, as Sal told you before, we are making a crowdfunding to make our way to Rome. Why? Because we were invited to play live at the Farcaster convention, Farcon Rome, and to be resident artists at Kismet Casa. Kismet Casa is a hybrid residency that unites artists and developers to create things together. And at this time, we will showcase what we are building on Farcon Rome 2. So, to make our way from Buenos Aires, Argentina, where we are living and where we are from, we create our own mini app to raise funds for the flight tickets because we live in the end of the world, in the south of the world. The plane tickets for the both of us is high. It's a high price, so we are making this to make our community part of the project too. And what will you receive for supporting us? Not only that we will make it there, you will also have a POAP, a special POAP created from an artist called Juan Reos. He's like donating his art to make this POAP for all the executive producers of this journey. We are inviting our community to become executive producers of the journey to Rome. So if you donate from 1 to 10, you will get the POAP created by this artist, Juan Reos. If you donate about 10, your name will be on the credits of our next music video that we are planning to record in Rome, because we are also creating a new song that we will premiere at the event in Farcon Rome. And after we make the trip, we will create this video clip, and in the credits will be all the community members that have become an executive producer of this journey. And last but not least, for those who donate about 50, you will get a one-of-one NFT as an on-chain certificate of your support with a photograph of a photo session we made in our last Japan tour. In 2024, we made a tour in Japan, and we made this session that is not published anywhere. So it will, each of these photos will become a one-of-one NFT for our executive producers. So thank you for listening. Thank you for this space. If you want to know more about this, or if you want to become an executive producer, you can check out our social medias at Duo Do Musica, or you can check out our webpage, duodomusica.com, or you can just check out Sal's page. He's always sharing the journey, each new goal we make. Thank you, Sal, for the support. Also, Sal is an executive producer. He was the first one to join as an executive producer of this journey. While I was like thinking, hey, how can we do it to Rome? I was talking to Sal in Farcaster. We invite you all to join Farcaster. We should all hang out there and build there together. And we were like chatting there, and Sal told me like, "Hey, how are you going to do?" I don't know. I'm thinking, but I have this idea of the executive producers, and he said, "I want to be one," and I said like, "You are going to be the first one." So he pushed this like forward, right? Because it was an idea, and he made like put the fuel to make it happen and burn. So now you know, you can follow us on social media to listen our music and also to support us in our projects and journeys like Now to Run. And let's keep on going with the music. This next song
It's called
is called
Perderme, but in English will be losing or
Myself.
losing myself.
Yeah,
would
Losing
be better,
Myself will
yes.
be. luces que se van, milonga, sombras al pasar, milonga, voces en el bar, ruidos de la ciudad, sombras en la avenida llena de las luces que me encandilan y mi reflejo se pierde entre los cruces. Soy el río que dibuja y fluye con el instante siempre cambiante. Milonga, luces que se van. Milonga, sombras al pasar. Milonga, voces en el bar, ruidos de la ciudad. Balada en el aire, calle encendida, sus luces me atrapan, murmullos me llaman, respiro la brisa, lluvia mansa, noche clara. Quiero perderme al caminar, quiero vivirla un poco más. Quiero perderme al bailar, quiero escucharla un poco más. Quiero perderme al caminar, quiero vivirla un poco más. Quiero perderme al bailar, quiero escucharla un poco más. Ah, ah, ruidos en la ciudad. Thank you. So, Sal, are we okay? We continue with more songs, or should we like go to the last one? We keep going. We keep
No,
going.
yeah, keep rocking. Keep rocking it out. We're enjoying from my end. I'm seeing a couple people popping over in the metaverse, a couple people popping over at the live stream, people all over. Shout out Easy, Onaji, all good fam out here. So yeah, thank you guys for popping in, joining us. The music's great. I'm just vibing out over here. I'm listening in. I actually, just as we were kind of starting, set up our COCconcerts.com as a mini app. So you can even go into Spatial over there on Farcaster as a mini app. So, Farcaster connected, honestly, all three of us a little bit more. So it was great to chat more about that journey. I'm really excited to see you guys go to Rome, and definitely go check out their website and everything these two awesome musicians are doing. But yeah, kick it over to you guys. You guys still got, a good 10-15 minutes left, whatever you guys are feeling, and feel free to share anything after or in between.
Thank you so much. Well, hello everyone who is just jumping in. We also share it in our socials. Hope our family, our community is also there in any of the lives, because I know we are everywhere, like X, Twitter, Telegram, Spatial, YouTube. So check out concertz.com and join us for more music, more builder, more community, because I just get in the Telegram like last week because Sal invited me. The first thing I noticed is like everyone is good vibes. Like Joseph said, hold the vibe. This is a place for good vibes. And also I love to see people that is building and creating spaces for all of us to connect and to remember that the most important thing in this life is that we are sharing it and we are doing good things with the passion we have chosen in our lives, right? For us it's music, but for others it's other things. But if we keep honest and we keep doing the best of us, doing it with a good heart, I know beautiful things can be created and can last in time. So really happy to have met Community of Communities and hope this is just the beginning of a long lasting relationship. Let's keep with music. That is what we most love to do. As if you don't know us, we are Duo Do, and you can find us on socials as at Duo Do Musica to check out more about our story. We are not just partners in music, we are also partners in life. So for us, music is like our whole life, is our way to communicate between us and with the world. So this next song is a song um, also inspired in Buenos Aires as the last song we just played, and it's called Palomas y Cordajes. And this song for us is really special because our community in Web3 have made possible the first edition in vinyl. A record of this song was sold out during our Japan tour in 2024 thanks to the support of our community. And now, last year, we also have the support of Lil Nouns to make the second edition of this record, and this time it was for the Web3 community. So now these records are like in different houses all around the world, and for me that is like insane. It's beautiful to just think about a home like this where the record is there, and that record was made by us hand by hand, each of the records, because it was a limited edition. Also the guy who makes the records, he made it one by one here in Argentina. So for us is a record that has so many stories in it and have connected us with so many souls around the world.
Show them the record. It's there.
Okay, it's true. Chan, chan, chan. And this song is inspired in a radio transmission from 1950 here in Argentina, where the host of the show said, Palomas y cordajes. We are like backgrounds, right?
Wait,
You are seeing it.
Now.
Tan tararan, yeah. Now you can see it, right? Palomas y cordajes. Well, as you can see, this is the Japanese edition. That's why here is in Japanese the same. Palomasu y cordajesu. And our name, Diodo. And the music we make, that is contemporary Argentinian music. That in Japanese will be Gendai Arusenshin Ongaku. As we said, each one of these boxes was made by ourselves with our own hands, with much love. And this is the record. Side A. Here. So now we are going to play for you the acoustic version. Is the side A. You can see, yeah, acoustic and full. So for us, this song also has teach us a lot, because we start this journey of making vinyl records in an independent way and with the support of the community. So it will be forever a treasure, and I hope to get old and have like, I don't know, 80 years and see this record and listening to in my house and just remember all these adventures I had thanks to the music. So let's stop talking and just share with you Palomas y Cordajes. Good outfit. Yeah. de porteña, lluviosa y gris cuando te vi, costanera azul, caminabas como por París. Cuando te vi, yeah. Es esto el amor. Transmitía la hora oficial en Argentina, mientras tenía la sensación de que mi corazón estaba apagado. Pero cuando te vi, marcaban las 4, mi amor. Yeah. Cuando te vi pasar, un tango, un fuego me prendió, un poema, no sé qué pasó, pero quiero seguir sintiéndome así. Yeah. Me molesta sentir que me rendí ante ti, a lo más y cordajes al observatorio. Caminaste como si estuvieras solo. Mis pasos tan livianos no interrumpieron tus pensamientos. Pero cuando te vi, no sé qué pasó, pero quiero seguir sintiéndome así, como cuando te vi, yeah. Cuando te vi pasar, un tanto, un fuego me prendió, un poema, no sé qué pasó, pero quiero seguir sintiéndome así. Yeah. Woo. Thank you. And we are reaching the end of this little section of this amazing concert. So next you will have Joseph Goes, nuestro querido amigo José Cabrera. Then you have Stilo, and we will like just share this space, this beautiful space that is hosting Sal. Sal have like inspired us this last day, like much energy. Like I saw the Sal energy, and I'm like, I must keep going. I must say it, Sal, really. Since we have in our a meeting that we have, and we always like share messages, posts, and everything. You are like always fueling us with energy, and I love that. Thank you for that. Please don't miss Joseph songs. I want to say José. Me cuesta decir Joseph. Lo que para mí es José, mi amigo José.
José en español.
Yeah, José is in Spanish, Joseph in English. As we both speak Spanish, it's like I feel it in my blood burning. Like, say it in Spanish, José. So don't miss José songs because he has Joseph song. He has like a beautiful message. He's so connected with the ancestors' knowledge, with the nature, with like life itself, like to be here, present right now. I every time I talk with him or I just cross him in the internet or some messages, for me it's like remember or in it's like make me remember to connect with this part of me, the one that is grateful with nature, with the universe, with the friends. He's always like inspiring me that, right? So I just wanted to share these things about these beautiful guys that we have today here, because I think this is the most important, what we learn and what we share with each other, right? So this last song is called Juro Que, that is I Swear, and it's a song we created thinking about hugging others, like to hug each other, and to always remember that we must respect each other, we have to take care of each other, and always have in mind that love must be in every act, in every gesture that we have. So if you can, from the other side, just sing with me. I will feel it. I will feel it. And the chorus of the song is in Spanish, but you will hear it many times. So I think you can learn it and learn like a new phrase in Spanish. So in the chorus says, "Juro que siempre te cuidaré." And in English, it will be, "I swear I will always take care of you." So for you all, thank you for listening. Thank you, Sal, for the space. Thank you, Community of Communities, for the space, for this beautiful concert. Thank you for the friends. Thank you for listening. Thank you for connecting. Just enjoy life. And as Joseph said, hold the vibe. Mwah. This is Juro que. Cuando veo en tus ojos negros una pena que me desgarra el pecho. Pienso cómo puedo quitar tus miedos. Solo quiero que tú sonrías de nuevo. Sonríe, por favor. Solo quiero que tú sonrías. Amor. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Oh, oh, ah, yo siempre te cuidaré. Oh, 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 no te quiero ver llorar, consuelo te voy a dar, que cantando ya tú sabes las penas al fin se irán. Baila conmigo que así el calor sube hasta aquí. Juro que tu corazón se empezará a sentir mejor. Deja que te abrace con esta canción y que donde te encuentres puedas sentir mi amor. Por eso te juro que siempre te cuidaré. Juro que, juro que, juro que, si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, ¿cómo te encuentras hoy? Juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. me dices, corazón, cómo te encuentras hoy, juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Si me dices, corazón, cómo te encuentras hoy, juro que yo siempre te cuidaré. Hey, hey. Wow, wow. Ah, ah. Yo siempre te cuidaré. Gracias. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We appreciated it. Like that last one was, I was really moving over here. I felt the energy. I could feel it through the screen, and it was awesome to have you guys perform. I think that was it's always a blessing when I get a chance to hear your music, and I think my favorite part about your guys's performance is when Santiago is playing the music while you are chatting with us, because I think it's very powerful when someone is speaking to hear those tunes in the background. I think that's one of the most powerful things you guys do and when you share. So thank you guys so much for joining in with us. Thank you so much for sharing. I don't know if you guys want to share one more time where we can get to see you guys a little bit more, where we can catch you guys on socials, and yeah.
Thank you so much for those words, Sal. I also enjoy it a lot because as I am speaking, Sanchan is playing. It's like inspiring, you know. It's like taking me on a journey. Thank you once again for this lovely space. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Stilo, and thank you, Community of Communities. I We are super happy. What we most love to do is this: make music and to have spaces to share it with others is a sacred ritual that we love to always have. So if you want to connect with us or follow our journey, we are in all social medias as at Duo Do Musica, and you can find out more about us in our website, that is www.duodomusica.com. There you can find us on X, on Farcaster. Also, we are on Instagram. And if you want to hear our music, we are in all streaming platforms like Spotify, YouTube, and Tidal, everywhere. But if you want to really support our journey, you can collect our music in different places like the mini app Tortoise in Farcaster, where we are like moving all our discography there in Farcaster so people can collect it. And we are also in Object on Tesos, sharing like this live performance, a chapter of live performances there as a collection. So everywhere where you want to connect, we are always open to make these new bridges between music and people. So thank you once again for this space. My name is Clementine. My partner is Santiago. Together we are Duo Do. Hope to see you next time. Mwah.
Awesome, Rev. I see you're on the camera now. I don't know if you want to say a few words as we're kicking it over to Jose. How do you feel about that first performance?
That was absolutely incredible, amazing duality between you two. It's such a phenomenal experience to watch you guys play, and absolute look in the world for your journey. It's amazing to see the way that you vibe together, your passion for music, the way that you are working together with other artists as well to put on an experience like this. It's phenomenal. That was an absolute world-class performance. So thank you for blessing us with such amazing talent and amazing skill set. So yeah, thank you, Zal. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, phenomenal. Brilliantly done. Well done.
1,000,000%. It was a blast to have you guys up. It's a pleasure to have both of you guys on this journey, and for us to be able to help support that with the COC, the ZOW, and other communities all coming together to come in and listen to some amazing music, hear what everyone's doing in different capacities. One of the last things I want to share before we kick it over to Jose is if you join in the metaverse, when you load in right in the pool, there's a QR code. That is a way you can actually get into the Zabal connector, a little proof of meet project that I'm working on. Anyone can grab that. It's kind of like a app, but in essence, it's a completely different application with a project that I'm working on and experimenting with. So we have those for each of our fractals that we do every single week. But then also, yep, right there in the metaverse, you can see with the awesome dope Stilo image there with wave words, you can see the QR code right there. So if you scan that, I don't think it'll scan through that quality, but definitely go check it out. We'll probably be deleting it after the show's over, so go make sure you snag that. And thanks everyone for joining in. Jose, I think it's your turn to blow us away.
Hey, yeah, Jose or Joseph. Joseph is the bilingual, is the Cyberamish crisis, right? And is learning English at the same time and telling, oh my god, if you Google Jose, I compete with so many people. So I get it. I like the name that my mother put me. And I get this radio guy from California that told me like, yeah, you should go Jose because Jose is the name that your mother put to you. But Joseph Goats has little competition in that sense, and I think it's also a Pessoa mask. You know, David Bowie got it, I also got it, and it's just a conceptual way to try to bring my English songs, which is something I want to start working on. I already have a couple ones. I want to tweak them a little bit. But for sure, what my people locally here connected with Jose Cabrera, and what people have connected so far is Jose, for sure. But I'm just having the crisis openly. Is the building public, right? And this is how it happens for an artist. Yeah, today I'm Jose, the next day I'm Joseph Goats, and we don't know tomorrow. But I'm so happy to share a stage today with you guys, and I'm so happy to receive so much love from you. That is a beautiful resonance we have been having from the years, and I'm rooting for you guys on getting to Rome. The same way that Sal said, like you guys going to Rome is you have the torch that is lighted with the fire of all of us. So it's you are going to torch more people there, and that's how it is. And we share the fire, so that's beautiful. And I was here. Causa y efecto. Para pa 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 para para pa pa para pa pam para pa pam para pa para. A los días grises se les vive con el alma. Es innegable esta herida que se abre en tu pantalla. Vivir los matices es la regla en la palabra. Imposible que la vida sepa amarga en la nevada. A los días buenos los aprecio mientras duren. Pido siempre fortaleza para que eso no me nuble. Tenga que sentirme mal para poder entender que soy causa y efecto del dolor. Sí, que soy causa y efecto del dolor. Ouch, que soy causa y efecto. Vivo pleno porque sé que muero cada día. acontece y así perder la agonía en cada día renovado fortalecerá mi vista. Me siento genial con eso, sabiendo que todavía tengo música en la boca para pasar la chumita que me tiene siendo dentro todo lo que no veía, una cúpula por donde se proyecta la armonía, un sistema de la tierra que disipa la entropía, unas cuerdas de guitarra que meditan de la vida, permitiendo el desenlace de la confusión finita, y así no tengas que sentirte mal a la hora de entender que eres causa y efecto del dolor. Sí, que eres causa y efecto del dolor. Ouch, que eres causa y efecto. Karma. A veces me aferro tanto a los momentos que cuando se acaban me causan dolor, y ese es mi karma de tanto soñar, que el tiempo todo lo cambia, es transformación, que el tiempo es una distancia que cambia la percepción. Tu frío quitándolo, no me entregues nada. La eterna madrugada nos mira en un rincón, bailaba sin distracción la canción de la muerte. Nuestro código inherente también se hizo canción. Tanto talento que tienen tus ojos tardíos, muero de risa con todos tus juegos mentales. Ja, ja, ja. El argumento más denso ahora es la brisa de tus valores tan tiernos y tan naturales. Canto y conecto los puntos a tiempo con rimas, y tú no sabes de dónde van mis disparates, que manifiesto seguido en los medios días, que dan color de mi esencia a tus realidades. Y a veces despierto en plena madrugada, como pidiendo a gritos un color, una tonalidad más clara, que luces también color, y notas musicales o signos zodiacales. El arte es un motor, tu frío quitándolo, no me entregues nada. La eterna madrugada nos mira en un rincón, bailaba sin distracción la tardíos. Muero de risa con todos tus juegos mentales. El argumento más denso ahora es la brisa de tus valores tan tiernos y tan siderales. Canto y conecto los puntos a tiempo con rimas, y tú no sabes de dónde van mis disparates. Que manifiesto seguido en los medios días, que dan color de mi esencia a tus realidades. Azul, mando bendiciones a larga distancia, y es lo que me tiene las manos cargadas de música bonita. Lo que mueva el mundo será tu energía, esa es la verdad que te estaba escondida para tu armonía. Todo lo que siento es pura vibración, pura vibración. Todo lo que siento es pura vibración. Todo lo que siento es pura, pura vibración.
Aquí estamos los sembradores, cuidadores de la tierra, donde el invierno no existe, se derretirán tus penas, transmitiendo todo el fuego que se encuentra en las semillas de la unión. Aquí estamos los sembradores, cuidadores de la tierra, donde el invierno no existe, se derretirán tus penas, transmitiendo todo el fuego que se encuentra en las semillas de la unión.
I have another one to finish. And we have the 20 window. We end at the time. It was a good warm up. I love to play a whole set, and it's like feeling drunk, right? Of music. It's like you get to feel your whole body just waking up. And I want to finish with El Artesano. It's a game word. Healthy art on English. Artesano en español, right? Y me voy a quitar los audífonos porque me apretan. sí, pues sí. Nah, tarde. I'm sorry. Mirar con ojos de artesano, sí, sería lo que me haría un poeta, diferente a lo mortal. Sería un amor tan bonito, sería un amor distinto, a lo que se puede tocar. Y sabría que es amor porque es incondicional, revirtiendo los hechizos de tu boca escupe fuego. Sabría que es amor porque busques integrar, evocaría el sentimiento de la unión y de los sueños. Sabría que me estoy hablando al amor porque me estoy hablando a mí para conectar contigo. Desde la fuerza de un latir con dirección y sentido, me escucharías hasta el silencio sordido de los caminos eternos, sí. Sabría que en un momento pesado a voluntad te ate el liquero. Como artesano me toca sudar, me toca romper, me toca quemar. Como artesano me toca sudar, me toca toser, me toca sangrar. Como artesano me toca doler, me toca beber, me toca curar. Como artesano me toca entrever entre los dos planos de la realidad. Como artesano me toca curar, me toca romper, me toca quemar. Como artesano me toca sudar, me toca toser, me toca sangrar. Como artesano me toca doler, me toca beber, me toca curar. Como artesano me toca entrever entre los dos planos de la realidad. Se pudo, familia. Salimos de la chuma, naguará.
Amazing. Jose, you killed it. You snapped. Like, honestly, I think my favorite part of your performance was the fact that it wasn't even here. Sorry, let me pop all of us up here. The fact that it wasn't even like, okay, you're like, okay, there's this song, there's that song. You're just flow state, boom, go the whole way.
I had a set, but I didn't. I had a set because I had a concept that it went away. My concept was that I was going to promote the songs I have on my Farcaster in the pinned post, but I didn't perform those because I really liked the melody that I like. I don't remember, but my fingers remember. And I started rolling out from there and how I can like mix the songs coming from that place, right? And it was like, yeah, estaba manejando. Yo estaba manejando. Estaba en la autopista.
I
Muy
love that.
feliz.
Thank you, Jose. Awesome. Do you
And
want
we
to
have Stilo.
share? Do you want to share a little bit about where people can connect with you, Jose?
You can connect with me on Forecaster, on Twitter, on Discord. My username is the same that you have on the flyer of this concert. Oh my god, no, it's not the same. It means an R at the end. But you will check the tag, you will see me, you can ask Saul, you can ask Tuodo, and we can connect. Digital street music, but also the impact concerts with this encrypto that I see on the Twitch. On the 22, we have a concert with Jimmy the Trigians for the monthly Earth Day. Duodo will be also sharing with us, and we have other Venezuelan musicians. Monthly Earth Day, I think it's a great cause. Long-term vision, long-term values. So great to have musicians with such a great music and a good narrative and concept for connect that day on the concert. So hopefully, if you still need, if hopefully you don't need that by that time, but at the 22 you need still funds for FarCon Rome. Feel free to come and shield on that concert too. I think that's all. Yeah, keep away from FOMO, hold the vibe. The Cyberamish balance 432 hertz. Mondays and Fridays with AC, 8 p.m. EST. Sometimes earlier. Check our post. We are live.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jose. I think we just got our secret guest in the building as well here. Let me bring up Hurricane Ike himself.
Yeah,
What's up,
what's good with
Hurricane? How you
y'all?
doing?
I'm doing good. How about yourself? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's going on?
We're doing good. I like the drip. Definitely
You know,
loving the jersey. Yo, what up, Stilo? How we doing?
Yo,
duo, Stilo,
yeah,
Jose. What
yeah.
up? What up? We here, man. What's good, Z?
Good to see all of these amazing faces in the building. We're going to be doing something special. We're going to be doing something that we actually did a similar version last time during COC Concerts #2. We're going to be doing a Stilo English versus Spanish battle. And I think no better of a day to do it than today, where we've been having so much amazing Spanish music coming through. We have 2 quick battles queued up and ready to go. But before I share all that, I'll give Hurricane an opportunity to share a little bit about Wave Wars, and then we'll kick it off to Stilo, who's going to show us and walk us through launching a battle right here live.
Yeah, let's go. First of all, big shout out to my G Stilo, currently the champ. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been calling him the last week or so. He won a huge battle this past Sunday, actually record breaking battle. So, to see him here again a week later, if not less than a week later, back at it again, bro, it's good to see. You know what I mean? So yeah, big shout out to him first of all. But yeah, Wave Wars is what's called live traded music battles, man. We've essentially created a whole new lane for music as a sport. You feel me? And because we spend so much time on this stuff, hours, honing the EQs, honing the mix and master, making sure our vocals is clean and crispy. And it's like, man, this stuff is really a sport, yo. So that's what we're doing out here with Wave Wars, and we allow folks to trade on the competing music like meme coins to determine the winner. Whichever side got more soul, pun intended, on their side. Once the timer strikes 0 is the winner of the battle when it comes to the Wave Wars tech battles, man. So yeah, bro, it's pretty simple. Should I go into the details about like the mechanics, or y'all need what do y'all need, all?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. So like I said,
Share with us about the quick battles. What are we going to be doing here today? What are we going to be watching? What is Stilo going to be doing the process of as a user flow? He's going to be launching it himself. He'll share his screen. We're going to be listening through the audio through that. But do you want to just share a little bit of what's been going on in your world with the quick battles?
absolutely, yo. So the quick battles are essentially before, we were only doing big battles where, we'd come together, we get everything set up, blah, blah, blah. But then we realized there needs to be a way that anybody can launch Wave Wars battles whenever they want to. So we essentially created the quick battles functionality, which allows anybody to upload whatever music they have on Audius straight to Wave Wars. And now your whole catalog that was on Audience is now battle ready for Wave Wars. Anybody can go onto wavewars.com with a Z, because we don't do no S shit, and pick any two songs from the entire Wave Wars catalog and put them together and then call it a battle and then add it to what's called the queue. So it's like a line, because only one battle gets launched at a time. Everybody is trading on and participating on the same battle, listening to the same music, which is great for music discovery. And every night at 8:30 p.m. EST, we've been coming together and launching quick battle after quick battle after quick battle. And that's how, even Stilo himself was able to hone his craft through the months, what I'm saying, put his songs literally in war, literally in battle, and to see like the progress and like how great and how far he's come from that, it's just been absolutely amazing to watch. So yeah, bro, this is the technology that a lot of that sprouted from. Of course, I can't take none away from Stilo and the work he put in, bro, because he was in the studio every day dropping new versions, new mixes, blah blah blah. We just keep hearing the progress and the changes every night, man. So I think that's what quick battles are really good for, getting these quick little song versus song, allow people to trade on the competing music. Artists get paid 1% of every trade every time people trade on their music in these battles, plus a 5% bonus from the losers pool when they win, and a 2% bonus from the losers pool when they lose. And it also gives fans an opportunity to make bread while enjoying discovering music by, of course, trading as the music is playing, etc., man. So yeah, bro, that's how the quick battles works.
Awesome. Thank you, Hurricane. Yo, Stilo, you want to
Yo,
share with us a little bit about the life of Stilo? Who is Stilo? What is Stilo World? We're actually all here in spatial in Stilo World, literally and figuratively right now. And just share with us a little bit about you yourself, and then whenever you're ready, go share that screen, and we'll get started.
dope. Thank you. First, I want to say shout out to Jose and Duo Do. I love what everybody's doing. I'm all about where music, tech, community collide. And Jose is one of my favorite artists with one of my favorite tracks called Calma. I showed it to my friend the other day. Like we were hanging out, just chilling, and I was like, "Yo, you gotta hear this!" And like literally, like I like teared up and just incredible.
GS1,
The bill on the beat.
history tree in the building. You know what it is.
So yeah, basically, yeah, shout out to you and Duo Do. Shout out to you. It's been an amazing experience. I'm loving what you guys are doing. Really, really cool how you guys are creating your own way. And that's really important. I think that's a very important thing that's happening in this space right now. So great job, great campaign, guys. Check Duo Do out. Check out Jose. It's incredible. Zal, you're incredible for putting this event together. Wave Wars has been insane. Hurricane has and the whole squad has just been killing it. We had an amazing battle last week. So I was gonna perform, but I wanted to really kind of just showcase what's been going on here and this really cool thing that's been happening in Web3. So like last week, Hurricane set up this incredible battle with the VV community. There was over 650 listeners, $4,500 traded in volume. There was over 30,000 impressions on X alone. Then all the restreams went onto my YouTube channel, his YouTube channel. We collaborated on it. It all got together. Everyone's plays count for each other, and the algorithm marries. So it's pretty incredible, guys. If you don't know what's going on in Wave Wars, it's an incredible tool to get out there, share your music, test your music, make it your deadline to finish a song just for the events. So definitely check that out. So I put some 4 tracks together, and one of them is going to be English for Spanish, and then the other 2 are some songs off my album. So pretty stoked. I'm ready to launch this battle, and yeah, let's get it. This is my first time launching a battle, which is going to be an
What?
awesome experience. Yeah.
I love
Crazy.
it. Awesome. Do you want to let me know when you share your screen, and I'll pop it up here, and we'll all get ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, basically, while that battle loads up, I just launched it, so
So
it should
it, yeah,
should
you can just press right in on it.
cool, just like that.
Awesome.
And then 8 minutes till it starts, or
No, no, no. Just scroll down. It should start up here, and there's a timer right
26,
there. Yeah, at
23 seconds.
where does it say that?
just above the trading.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool. So yeah, basically it was just an incredible experience. At first I was losing all the time and I went back, locked in and evolved. So definitely a whole story about this. We'll get into that after. Let's go, baby.
Welcome to Stilo World.
Where you at, where you been? Paradise with all my friends. Chillin' back, reminiscing. People looking at me different. So cold like January. Address gon' be paradise. Nothing lasts up in paradise. Pop 'em, then you lay it down. Living free up in paradise. Me up in paradise. Sipping wine up in paradise. Looking fine up in paradise. I'm a star already. Coming from the bottom, keep my armor ready. Mama said, be strong, keep the karma heavy. Now I'm throwing up this cash and I'm counting this fatty. Nothing you can take can make me fall already. I thought about these raps in the dark already. Turning this pain into art, bitch, I graduated. I'm in the rain so far, keep the karma steady. Where you at, where you been? Paradise with all my friends. Chillin' back, reminiscing. People looking at me different. So cold like January. Address call me paradise. Nothing left, nothing paradise. Pop 'em, then you lay it down. I'm living free up in paradise. Doing me up in paradise. Sipping wine up in paradise. Looking fine up in paradise. Take paradise to go, man, it's in my vision. All I really want is moms and the sunset dipping. Out of sight, out of category, on a mission. Can't stop with the dreams and the ambition. I'm getting money and I bet you can tell the difference. I got a plan, man, focused on the intuition. Back to the wall, back to the wall. Amazing how we come on with it. Where you at, where you been? Paradise with all my friends. Chillin' back, reminiscing. People looking at me different. So cold like January. Address gon' be paradise. Nothing lasts up in paradise. Pop 'em, then you lay it down. Living free up in paradise. Doing me up in paradise. Sipping wine up in paradise. Looking fine up in paradise.
Look at the past, look at me now. Look, we rising up, they just want us down. Playing with your life can bring the news people round. Family at the church, dog gathered round. Hush, not a sound. We're climbing out the mud, coming from the ground. Look at the past, look at me now. We rising up, they just want us down.
Waking up in the slums is heavy, life beautiful. Baby, keep calm and ready. I'm getting money in my hand, in my palm already. Said I couldn't do it, then you lost already. The pen in the pad, keep the arms steady. Don't forget what we had, it ain't that complicated. Don't forget what you had, bitch, I concentrate. Don't forget what you had, keep the calm steady. Don't forget. Where you at, where you been? Paradise with all my friends. Chillin' back, reminiscing. People looking at me different. So cold like January. Address gon' be paradise. Nothing lasts up in paradise. Pop 'em, then you lay it down. Living free up in paradise. Doing me up in paradise. Sipping wine up in paradise. Looking fine up in paradise.
Let's go.
I say I'm a young buck money. Marvelous if you get that money. I got fire, you can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. I say I'm a young buck money. Marvelous if you get that money. I got fire, you can't take that from me. it roll like tussle. We can burn like Usher. Shake your little hips, dip, dip. Gotcha. Yes, skin baby, that's straight. I know it's coming. I've seen it right, babe. See, honey, I'm really just something. My tummy hungry and my heart start pumping. Wow, what a dream with the top down. Now your boy never back down. She all motivated, now she wanna hustle. She's a princess, you don't need to run down. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you keep that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you keep that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. I see right through you in my radar. I was so hard cause I play like later.
Let's go!
Best idea for the face.
Hey, smell that? That's success in the air.
I'm just driving by the caseload. You know I'm just focused on my peso. I'm just surfing on my way. You know me, girl, man, of tomorrow. Hey, she don't need no rundown. She a princess, she don't need no rundown. You don't need no rundown. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you get that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you get that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. Electrified, stun like tasers. I'm cutting edge, mama, like lasers. Electrified, stun like tasers. Just remember I'm a mighty go-getter. Yeah, use a spicy little pepper. Let's dance to the moon and the spark come. Write a book, we could be all part one. All about grinding out before startup. Let them stare, they just starstruck. Cause we moving and we moving on the party bus. And if it's in God I trust, and I'm like Sir Pops, man, I know I'm a sinner. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you get that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me. I say I'm a young buck, mommy. If you get that money, I can't take that from me. Try, take that from me.
Hello, welcome to Stilo World.
All right, we got a pretty close battle. We got 30 seconds left, and Paradise with .1872 Soul, and we got Young Buck with .2561. This is where it gets crazy. 20 seconds left. Someone could buy in at the last minute. Whoever has the higher pot takes it all. Let's see what happens. We got. Oh! Uh-oh.
Oh, oh shit.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Yo, crazy.
All right. So Big Bank took Little Bank. So right there at the very last second, someone made a major buy. They put it went from .2 to .44, and so Paradise took the W, and then Hurricane. If you want to break down how every artist gets 1% and how everything works.
Yeah, yo. So what we just witnessed was what we call a snipe, because Young Buck was in the lead for most of the battle, but then somebody came through and said nope, and then made a major buy on Paradise's side, which put it over the top. And remember, whichever side got more soul, pun intended, on their side, once the timer strikes 0, is the winner of the battle. But what's interesting though is that at the end, the losers pool actually gets split. So 40% of the soul in the losers pool automatically gets transferred to the winners pool, and the winning traders split the entire winners pool based upon how many of the winners tokens each trader is holding at the end of the battle. So it adds that extra bit of stakes. It adds that extra bit of competition. That's why, the endings usually get crazy out here, because, the traders is trying to get the pot, from the other side. So yeah, congratulations to the paradise people. You know, shout out to the alliteration. But yeah, fire songs, both of them, dog. I love it, man. Let's keep going, bro. This is fire.
Dope, dope. Yeah, so right here I'm going to withdraw my tokens. So even though I did lose, I still get some back. So I put my money on Young Buck on that one. Um,
Damn.
but the Paradise people took Paradise. So, I took the L on the charts, but it's okay. I'm taking the win right here live in the stream. So let's get it. All right. So as you can see, I just clicked withdraw and then it automatically goes right into my Solana wallet. All right. So you could also use this for your own spaces. So if you could host a space, you could put songs together, launch the battles on your own. So it's a whole system that you could essentially take with you anywhere. So now to launch the next battle, I would go here and I would hit launch next one. So this is yeah, so basically it's been an incredible journey like doing this, and this is why I wanted to share this with you guys. Um Basically, like when I first started in Wave Wars, it was around like September, October, and I met like such a cool group of people who are really welcoming, ambitious, positive, and just incredible all over. So basically, like I started battling artists and stuff, and I just kept losing. Like I literally just lost all the time. I had a big battle with Louis. He took the W, and then I did a producer battle, and I just didn't win at all either. So I was like, man, like what is going on? Am I smoking like my own juice? So I was like, yo. So I kind of like knew that I was, like just kind of coasting. And I was like, you know what? I told everyone in the space, I'm like, guys, in about a month, I'm going to change. I'm going to be a different person. I'm going to start to make changes. And basically, like a month went by and like I really locked in, and it's incredible what 3 months of locking in can do for you. It's changed my life. So I went from like coasting and being comfortable to having deadlines, having battles against my partners, my co, my like co commute, like everyone in the community. So it's just like it's been an incredible experience. And so I basically started releasing a song every 2 weeks or every week for 3 months, which totaled to about 10 tracks. And um, I decided to, get melodic and get better and lock in. So it's really changed me. And last week's battle was a testament to that. We went up against a huge community and who had great music, great people, and the trading was crazy, crazy, crazy. I don't know if you guys, Hurricane, did you see that video of Zal when he got sniped?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
As he
God.
went back in his chair, bro, I was like, oh, it's all.
So basically, like in the first round, like this community, they know what's up. So a shout out to Dave. Dave he was like, I got 4 soul for the battle. I'm ready to rock, and he was like, ready. So the battle started in the first round. Zal, he put in like a nice amount, like with like 8 seconds left, a little early, maybe 4 seconds left. But Dave, he went and put in a snipe at like crazy big number. And right at the last second, and you could see Zal, he's like doing his thing, and then all of a sudden he just collapsed.
He's like, oh.
Oh my
I
God.
was like, bruh.
I've watched that video so many times, like, it just loops and loops, like, it's so funny. So, basically, it is a very interesting experience, and it's something special that's happening in Web3 because, like, now the communities, like, that, we get together every day, talk about this, and learn from each other and grow with each other. So, it's been an incredible experience, and, got a new album called Ambition, and it's definitely breathing right now, and I welcome you to check it out. Shout out to Venezuela. Shout out to all my Latinos. Tengo una canción aquí que se llama Bonita, and basically it's a remix of the first version of Bonita, and we're about to hear it right now. So let's get it. This is battle number 2. If you guys want to get involved, go to wavewars.com with a Z and check out the charts. Just check out what's going on, and you can check out the stream. We're about to get it launched. Here we go. So I'm clicking launch. I'm confirming it's about 0.004 Sol, which is like 50 cents or something like that. And the battle is about to be launched. Here we go. So I'm going to jump into battle, and the music's going to start playing in about 20 seconds. Hey, chat, what up? I want to see you rocking. Say what up. Say hello. If you have any questions, get it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. You're about to hear Bonita. Let's get it.
Wait, he said 23 seconds, bro.
Really? Where?
So on top of where it says you see 0.05 Sol, 0.10 Sol, blah blah on the quick buys. That's where it says battle opens in 7, 6, 5.
Right.
Qué bonita, mira qué bonita, mira esa carita.
Hey, qué bonita, mira, mira esa chica, mira, mira qué rica, su carita está bonita, bonita. Wow, ¿qué necesitas? Matrimonio para el día. Yo sabía que quería.
Oh my God.
Tú y yo ahí la maravilla. Vente agüitas, tengo todo lo que tú necesitas. Mira el sol, qué bonita. Como tú, mi amor, qué bonita. Ven aquí cerquita. Mueve esa cinturita. Ahora dame Medina. Tú y yo, mamacita.
Let's go.
Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Sin maquillaje, de otra manera no quería. Estás bailando, mami mía. A mí te digo que edité. Déjame que te único puro de mi mente, como el único puro con mi gente. Es la verdad que te doy, es como siempre. Ahora dígame, ¿cómo te sientes si el nuevo presidente y tú juegas con mi lente? Ahora dame Medina. Tú y una cita que rica. Pasa la línea, línea, línea. Mira qué bonita. Baila que era más que una risa. Trae tu culo en camisa. Tus timbales te pego poquita. Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Mira mamacita. Qué bonita. Mi mamita bonita. Soy loco, ¿quién será? Baila, baila, mamacita. Y acércate pa' acá, natural sin maquillaje. De otra manera no quería. Estás bailando, mami mía. Tú con mi camisa, que tu timbal es bonita. Qué bonita. Qué bonita. Baila, baila, qué bonita. Qué bonita. Dame tu culo en camisa. Qué bonita. Mi mamita bonita. Estoy loco, ¿quién será? Baila, baila, mamacita. Qué bonita. Y acércate pa' acá. Qué bonita.
Hello, welcome to Stilo World.
This is Feel This Way. Let's go. Start your heating up.
Girl, you know I made you stun. Girl, you know I make you comfortable. Look at you, you a splash house. If you want it, girl, I got it. Hands down. No, I don't want anyone. 'Cause I'm good by you, baby. I'm hypnotized by you, baby.
Plotting my
Look at you like your tattoo. Let's get this money and just cash out. I'm getting money, I'm a man now. I'm running circles, running laps now. If you want it, girl, I got it. Hands down, hands down. You're the one who make me feel this way. You're You're the one who make me feel this way. You're the one who make me feel this way. I don't mind if we get away, and I don't even wanna stay. But we got places to go, and we got people to see, and we got money to make. And I want you right next to me. Unbelievable, I want you next to me. You're the only one I dream of. You're the one who make me feel this way. You're the one who make me feel this way. You're the one who make me feel this way. You're the one who make me feel this way.
Easy way,
You're the one who make me feel this way. You're the one who make me feel this way.
Shout out everyone in the chat, everyone watching, everyone in the metaverse. Let's get it.
Girl, you know I love it when the kitten right there. Girl, you know I love it when the kitty cat purr. I'm living on that life that I know I deserve. Unbelievable, you and me hands down. We can do anything we want right now. We can lay in Malibu, roam downtown. We can hit the beach, catch a vibe right now. We can bundle up, catch some heat, I'm down. You're the one who made me feel this way. You're the one who made me feel this way. Oh, you're the one who made me feel this way. Oh, you're the one who made me feel this way. You're the one who made me feel this way. Oh, you're the one who made me feel this way.
Okay, we got a sell. Whoa, dude, the charts are looking crazy. What's Hurricane plotting right now? Is he gonna snipe me? Who's gonna snipe who?
I don't know. It's close right now, man. It's a vicious
Shit.
situation.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We got 20 seconds left. Hold on, I gotta plan my snipe. Which side am I gonna snipe? Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in time. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in time. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no! Yeah!
Wait, was that you?
Wait! No, I couldn't get it in time.
Oh man!
I think that was all. What?
Yeah.
And it just barely won too. That's wild.
Nah, I was too close.
Wow. That's crazy.
But
Hey, I
Bonita-
should have. See,
Oh,
what
go
I
ahead.
should have done, I was about to snipe. I was gonna do Bonita. What someone just did, someone just sniped Feel This Way by putting money on Bonita, right? So alguien ganó porque ponieron dinero en la Feel This Way, right? Pero Bonita, yo iba a poner dinero en Bonita para ganar también, pero alguien lo hizo también. So, si yo era más inteligente, yo iría al contra. Si yo ponería en Feel This Way para ganar, porque yo sabía que alguien iba a ser Bonita, a poner en Bonita, pero si yo era contra, yo pongo en Feel This Way y yo agarro todo el pot, todo el Solana. So it's really fun, really interesting. Basically what I said is what I should have done is plotted on Feel This Way, right? Because I was going to do Bonita right away and probably somebody knew that or was thinking the same thing. But if I had done Feel This Way, I would have protected
Oh yeah.
Feel This Way. You know what I mean? If I had done the opposite. So yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Wave Wars has a space every morning where they kind of just hang out, collect, mastermind at 8:30 at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. EST PST
No, exactly.
and 5:30 p.m. PST, and that's when they do quick battles Monday through Friday. And this happens. You could submit your song. You could join the battle on the spot. So come through, check it out. Really incredible things what Hurricane, Candies all have done. Great team, great mindset, great consciousness, great tech. I think something important about this, you guys, is that like there are tokens and there's NFTs, which are awesome. You can hold them, you can do whatever. But I think this is like using the technology of the blockchain. You know, you're using it, you're using the chips, you're giving the chips back, you collect your winnings or you know, or when you lose, you get less, but you still collect. And then 1% goes to every artist automatically. So you wake up, and there you go. People might have used your songs, so I really recommend Duo to I don't know if you have music on Audius, but you just sync your account on wavewars.com, and then yeah, you could put like one or two songs, maybe one song, a selective song that specifically just for this, in case, because I know like we can all be very careful about where we put our music. So definitely very interesting, very fun. But it's yeah. So check it out, Jose, man. You should put Calma on there, bro. Like it's pretty incredible. So yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, shout out to you, Stilo. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you kicking it with us. Definitely a vibe. Love the songs. This album's going crazy. I already know. What I'm saying? It's about to permeate the entire planet. So I hope you ready, and I hope everybody else is ready and honing their craft too. Whether you on Wave Wars or not, let's keep cooking up and really be a hub for the greatest music in the world, bro. That's really the goal with all of this, yo. So keep it up, y'all. Let's get it.
Well said. Thanks, Hurricane. Thanks, Stilo, for that awesome battle, that awesome explanation. We appreciate you coming back every single day, promoting it, showcasing Wave Wars just like we did today. Yeah, that was a blast. Thanks for even walking us through some of the thinking and the psychology going on behind. I know Wave Wars during their spaces goes through all of that. So it's a great opportunity to just dive into the best music community in Web3 right now. I'm just gonna say it, but no, I love all of everyone who's joined here today. We actually have a lot of music communities coming together today, which really makes this all possible. So shout out to Jose and Impact Concerts. I saw Easy coming through. Duo Do, everything you guys are doing, getting out there to FarCon. We really appreciate you coming through and sharing your light with us. Dope Stilo, Hurricane, thanks for coming through, sharing Wave Wars with us, and Die Revolution. Thank you for bringing the COC, bringing us all here together for the COC concerts. We're going to be having another one on April 11th coming up. If any of you three want to participate in that again, you guys will be the first ones on call. So yeah, April 11th, let's get it together. If you guys want to share any last words as we're kind of getting off, yeah, we'll shoot it to Stilo first, and then all of our other amazing artists.
Yeah. I wanted to, yeah, I had a blast, and I wanted to say, like, this is such a special time, you guys. Like, I feel like the space right now is very quiet, and I feel like there's this calm before the storm. You know what I mean? Like, it's about to get real. And you know what's funny is right now at this moment, as this cycle ends and we enter this new cycle, I see you, Jose. I see you, Duodo. And I've been seeing you. I keep seeing you. You're still here. We're all still here. Hurricane, I see you. This is something special that's happening. And the people that are right here, right now, there's a reason why. So I have a feeling like I wouldn't be surprised if I shared a stage with everybody on this live stream in a year from now. One day, I bet you I'm going to see you guys, shake your hands, give you the most biggest hug, and I'm going to be front row right there supporting you and so happy. And I'm going to say, wow, look at how all this came together. So this is something really special. There's a reason why I keep seeing Jose. There's a reason why I keep seeing everyone in this room. So lock in. This is like Hurricane said, it's about to get very interesting. So in 6 months to a year from now, like it's about to get very interesting. Already it's starting. So I'm really proud of you guys. I love you guys. I think something special is brewing, and practice makes perfect. So it's all about preparation, meeting opportunity to create our own timeline. So great job on creating Duodo, your campaign. Support them, y'all. They're doing something incredible in Europe. I'm sorry, in Europe, right? You're going to Europe, right? Yeah, cool. So so yeah, definitely do that. And then Jose, obviously has grown so much, and Zal and Hurricane. So just wanted to say that. Check out Ambition at steeloworld.com, all streaming platforms. Definitely steeloworld.com. There's going to be something really special tomorrow on Monday coming out with this album. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll be in touch. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Stilo, for saying that. Thank you, everyone. Sal to organize, Hurricane, Joseph, Stilo. This is great. Sharing the revolution, also sharing this space with music, sharing also the tools,
Yeah.
sharing like how Stilo used the barrel was very like wow, very eye opening. They said, wow, this is real. That's something that also Sal always talking me about, and now we saw in practice. So it was
Yeah.
like wow, very eye opener. So thank you very much. Thank you for always like supporting,
Sharing
yes, sharing, supporting each
the
other.
tools.
And we are here for the music. We are here in the same vibe, in the same vibration. So what you was telling that maybe in 1 year we're going to see again, and
Yeah.
yes, because we believe in this and we're going to keep it doing. So because we believe in us, we inspire another to believe also in them.
Themselves.
Yes, and keep, you can keep doing. It's like that.
Yeah, thank you so much for this space, as Sanchan said, and for Sal for the love, Joseph, a friend. Style, first time that we can talk to each other, but as you said, I saw you, I have seen you, and we keep seeing you. So that's the good stuff, that we are around and we are near. And also Hurricane. So cool to see today a live battle that, as Sanchan said, that Sal have explained us before, but we haven't like the opportunity to see one live, and it was a little more easy to understand how it works. And Type Revolution also, thank you for welcome us in the community of communities community because it's really a warm and lovely vibe that you have all in the chat in Telegram every day, like saying a good wish, is just saying hello, sharing music, sharing tools. I believe that's the way. Just keep doing, keep believing in what we are doing, and keep sharing and supporting each other. So thank you so much for this space, for listening, and just wishing you the best, and keep seeing you around here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. That's Japanese.
Awesome. Thank you guys for joining in. Jose, do you want to round us off with all the artists? We had an awesome showcase today. Thank you guys.
Closing words or a song? What did you say?
Hey, if you wanna close this out with the song, we'd love that. But let's kick it over to you for a quick closing word. Then make sure we say hi to Thy Rev, and then if you wanna lead us off into the distance, we would love that.
Sure thing. Well, pretty happy to connect today. Rescue what Duodo, what Santi was saying of people that believes in themselves and they are able to inspire others. The biologist Humberto Maturana from Chile has a research about autopoiesis, which is a research about living beings, and in the case of the humans, co-inspiration is a key word for coordination, and they label humanity as a coordination of coordinations. And for that, you need spaces for communication to make coherent what the other has to say. So, I think we are learning about mirror neurons to each other, so we can, because like we are always listening to ourselves. So the more we co-live, the more what we say to ourselves it matches with what the other tries to say, and that's where you get coordination happening. So yeah, die rev.
Brilliant, lovely, isn't it? Do you understand? Do you understand?
I love it. Getting better every time.
Awesome. Thanks, Rev. I think the mic's cutting out a little bit over there, but I just want to say everyone should make sure, and this is including Jose, Duodo, and even Stilo again, definitely tap in with the COC spaces Fridays and Saturdays from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern. They give everyone an hour-long spot to get interviewed and to have an opportunity to share everything that they're doing. So we should definitely get you guys in Duodo this upcoming Friday or Saturday to share about your guys' trip to Rome. And Jose, we would love to maybe pop you in as well, maybe back to back next week, where you could share about everything you're doing with some of your new adventures. So yeah, guys, thanks everyone for joining in. Thanks Hurricane for joining in, sharing a little bit of Wave Wars love. I realized I needed to pop on the jersey at the end there, but thank you.
Yo, Hurricane's wearing a shirt. Damn. For
What's
once,
that
bro.
supposed to be, bro?
For once, bro. Yo,
It's hot out here,
yo,
mate.
Yo, so the next COC concert, I definitely want to perform. You know, so I'm gonna I have a huge show coming up March 19th in Hermosa Beach, California. So I'm making my live mixes today. I'm rehearsing today. Some people might be flying in from all over, which is super dope. And yeah, so I'm gonna be actually performing with you guys. And I think that the replay value for this is incredible. So make sure you guys share it out. You know, I think that this is like a show. This is a really great show. It's a presentation. It's amazing. So, yeah, I really encourage you guys to share this out. This is going to be a great replay value. The entertainment was incredible. I was on the live stream before I popped in here watching you guys kill it. Incredible musicians. So I got to join you guys. I want that stage. I want to be like you guys. Great job, Jose. Great job, Do. Thank you.
Awesome. Jose, do you want to lead us out?
Yeah. In that co-inspiration process that Humberto inspires through the autopoiesis research, he says that what we have to do is to make el proceso de lenguajear like languaging, that will be like Clementine, tienes que clementanear por la vida, Santi tiene que santearla por la vida, José tiene que josearla, Stilo has to stylearla. So the process of being yourself is something that has to exist in the emotioning of your here and now, and the process of putting a language to that. I'm going to leave with Distillation, an alchemical song talking about Virgo process, which is my sign. We just had the eclipse on Virgo. Distillation, I think it's about taking the essence of the things and taking the matter away. So for all of you,
Hoy, hablando la verborrea del dolor, voy sanando así mi pobre corazón, transmutando grado a grado vibración, para hacer una escalera hacia el Señor, de rojo a morado, desde do hasta el sí. Lo que canto pa' curarme los espantos del pasado y del futuro en el aquí. Sueño lo que sueño pa' traerle al mundo entero la certeza y la alegría de vivir. En cada palabra pronunciada con el alma, destilando la sustancia universal. Hablando en el silencio de la verdad, descubro que soy la muerte y soy vida. Para hacer una escalera hacia el Señor, de rojo a morado, desde do hasta el sí. Canto lo que canto pa' curarme los espantos
Oi!
Amazing.
Let's go.
Hey.
Awesome. We love that. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you, everyone who popped in and joined in. Thank you to our artists, Jose, Stilo, Duo, Do. Thank you, Rev, Hurricane, for helping me host. We had a blast with you guys. I hope you had a blast with us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Catch us April 11th for our next COC
April 11th.
concerts.
Hey,
Indeed. See you all soon.
I'll be there. I'm gonna perform I'm gonna perform some songs live, like straight up.
Boom. I love